Hi, good morning. Blessings to each and every one of you all. Day one. Thank you for those that are supporting myself. Leah, Sweet Lily, 3000. Marcia, M underscore Dongan. LaRose, Washington. It's four of us. And we are doing a 30-day hula hoop and detox tea challenge. Yeah. We're hooping. We each have our specific goals and a number of minutes that we are committing to hoop for ourselves every day. We are holding each other accountable. Look at the previous post slash IGTV where you'll see an interview or discussion between myself and Sweet Lily 3000 as we met locally to talk about how we were going to support each other as we go through this. We are using adult hula hoop fitness along with the Iaso Detox tea product, and each of us are either using we're definitely using the daily tea. For me, I'm going to show you what else I'm using, or what it is that I'm doing. Let's see. I got my tea. All right, I'm going to talk to you about that. I'm going to show you the packet. I'm also going to talk to you about specifically that particular tea or that tea, the benefits, stuff like that. Let me get my hoop. I have about 15 hoops in case this is the first time someone is coming on. I've been hooping, right? You always, when we come on live stream, we try to when we come on live stream, it's important to introduce yourself. So I'm Chakra Wanda, and I've been doing adult hula hoop since 2017. And when I started taking it, seriously, because it's so much fun, I should be hooping while I'm talking. That's the deal, right? Hold on. I'm gonna start with my 3 pound. And when I first started taking it seriously, I lost 15 pounds. I lost 15 pounds by hooping at least a minimum of 10 minutes per day right here in this spot in my living room. And I broke it up sometimes 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes in the evening, but at least in the mornings mostly. And the first couple of 3 weeks, I started to see this is how my body responded. I started to see some inches reducing, and that's without having had changed my diet. But because I saw my body saying yes from this activity by losing inches, I decided to make an agreement with myself, with my body, by saying, yes, I love my body. I love the results. What would happen if I took out sugar in my diet? I drank a lot of Arnold Palmer's, so I said, I'm just going to drink water. Then a couple weeks later, this was over time, I said, what will happen if I took out meat? I love seafood, so go pescatarian slowly, right? And then from July of 2017 to September, I was going on a cruise, so I set that as a goal. I said, I wonder what would happen if I hooped every day for 10 minutes from July through September, and I lost 15 pounds, 16 inches. I was like, wow. I had help though. I had tapped into a couple of groups online. Was only a couple. There's not a lot out there. Support groups just for hula hooping, for adult hula hooping. And I would get on just like this, and hoop sisters, we call each other hoop sisters, would come online, and they would come in and give support. And then over time, technology changed where we could do Facebook We could do Facebook Live and they could come in. We could do Instagram Live and people could join and come in and talk and ask questions with each other. We were hooping with each other. Good morning, Buddhas, butterflies, and live, love, laugh. Blessings to both of you. Thank you for coming in. If you have any questions, feel free to type, or if you'd like to join, get fit with Pam. Hey, good morning. If anybody would like to join, just talk with me for a few minutes, that's fine. I was just introducing myself, as we do with social media. Always, even if you have a following, when you come on, you let people know who you are and why you're doing what you're doing, right? So in long and short, today is day one. I've kicked off a 30-day challenge, and I'm doing this with 3 other Hoop sisters. A couple of them are present on Instagram, and a couple of them are over from my private Facebook group. I have a private support group for hula hoop fitness. All right, so I grabbed my 3-pound, right? And I'm going to spend probably 15 minutes. Hi, that's my nephew. Hey, nephew, how are you? You come and see your auntie. You know, you look. You know, I always find it interesting with younger people what they think about seeing their auntie or their grandma. I'm not grandma yet, but an older person doing hula hooping for fitness. But I know they love me and support me. So I've already prepared my Iaso tea. I'm going to talk about that while I'm hooping because I found some information as I'm continuing to let people know that this products from Total Life Changes. See, look, my business with my hooping is Hula Hoop Changed My Life. So the detoxing is just a perfect fit. And the name of the company, Total Life Changes. Hula Hoop Changed My Life. Total Life Changes. Why not? They go together really, really good. Hold on a minute. I'm going to get the other 2 products that go in conjunction. This is my regimen. So I want you to watch my tea. All right, thanks for watching. So the 30-day challenge, what I committed to, I am taking the Iaso tea. Hold on. So I'm taking the Iaso Detox tea. It comes in a packet like that. This time around, I got the one that is infused with CBD. In November, I took it, and I got the regular one. They even have tea bags, but I like the instant. All right, and then I just poured into 16.9. I went ahead and got a couple of cases of water. I'll be drinking half my weight in water every day. So that equates for me 7 bottles. 2 of those bottles I'll be drinking my Iaso tea in the morning like I'm doing now. And then I do one before I go to bed. Like when I come in the evening, I'll be doing my remaining 15 minutes. I will drink another Iaso tea. In between the time, I'm drinking my bottles of water throughout the day. This works best for me. Instead of having big jugs or gallons, taking them and intaking my water at 16.9 ounces. Like for example, I get up in the morning, I'm drinking one of these, and then I'm doing the Iaso tea like right behind it, and then while I'm driving to the salon, I'm drinking another one of those. So that's 3 right there. While I'm at the salon, I have probably two more throughout the day. It is very important. And then when I get home, I have two more. So it's easy to get to the seven. It truly is. What happens too, the body gets used to it and you will actually crave for the water. All right. So now what I did was say yes to my fitness, to my body, and yes to the Total Life Changes product. It's a great marriage. It's a great partnership to hooping. I'm telling you. Because over the last 3 years, yes, I've been hooping. But I would go up and down. And one of the major things that I experience is emotional eating. I like to eat. Let's be honest. But the product combination that I got the Freedom Kit. Freedom Kit, Freedom Kit. If you go into my profile, I have my link tree all set up, and there is a link to get the Freedom Kit, which is what I'm using. If you just want to get the tea, there's a link just for the tea. All right, so it's recommended to do 2 of these, one mid-morning and then one in the evening before meals, but I do mine in the morning. That works for me. I just open that up, I put it in the bottle, okay? And I'm drinking it, before I start hooping. Also, this is NRG. Hold on a second, I forgot to get the pack. It comes in a packet like this. It's a 30-day supply. NRG, all right? It's all natural weight loss and energy supplement designed to enhance your energy, metabolize fat, reduce hunger without the jitters or sudden energy burnout. This is the part I really love it, because as soon as I took it, it worked right away in suppressing and taking the edge off. That has, I'm going to say, all of it's been great, but that has been the biggest thing for me, is because of the emotional eating that I was having and the cravings. Now I had to make some adjustments because I learned that sometimes cravings come because you don't have enough water. So with this challenge, I'm committing to make sure I have enough water. But I don't have the cravings. I was noticing when I got off from work last night. Typically, when I get off from work, my routine is this. I don't cook. It's just me. I go to this diner and I usually have like some tea or a cup of soup. And usually it's a little way too late. But as I was kind of leaving, I was like, wow, I don't feel hungry. It's such a relief. It really is. So it's helped out a great deal. So I'm taking that. So one of the things I like in doing this is drinking this, and mostly try to drink it down before I hoop. Is that because while I'm hooping, the stimulation, which, the combination of what it's already doing as far as the detox tea, but also the stimulation of the hoop, coming, bouncing up against, my torso. And there is actually articles about how hooping can help with colon health, believe it or not, because of it, the hoop, depending on the weight too, and the movement. But that tea, the detox tea alone, helps with that. Then I do my NutriBurst. And what this does, because the body is going to be releasing from the detox, and this is liquid nutrient and vitamins to help replace what, the good stuff that was, there's good and bad stuff that's being released, but this is going to help replace the good stuff, the good nutrients. And it tastes good. That's it. For the rest of the day, I'm doing my water. I did make sure that I got some healthy snacks. I had to learn that it is important to make sure I'm going to eat something within the next couple of hours, like a banana, I'm learning about, other good healthy snacks to have throughout the day to keep things balanced. And then I make sure I have a clean lunch and dinner. I invested in meal plan. I went last week and got 7 meals from Steaming Up Seafood here in Charlotte off of Statesville Avenue. I like to switch up, so I'll also think I'm gonna go. There's one more place I want to get meal plans from both places, you know. And then in addition to that, I did go to the grocery store and got stuff to make smoothies, um, healthy snacks. Like I like tuna, so there's this recipe where you make tuna salad. You know, instead of using mayonnaise, you use avocado and guacamole, or avocado, and I put salsa in it. So I don't feel like chopping up all that stuff. So you get some salsa, you get some avocado, you get some tuna, and you make a spread. It's really, really delicious. So what I wanted to tell y'all is some specific information about the ISOT. Let me get another, because I really want this to be done by the time I'm finished hooping. And I need to officially make sure that I'm hooping exactly 10 minutes without talking. All right. So, okay. So what the deal is, I'm going to be doing an interview, coming back on here and doing an interview, IG Live, with one of my students who has had some great progress since she started taking the hula hoop classes. So let me set an alarm here, because I need to get with her in at 10 minutes to timer. Huh. Okay. 10 minutes. All right. So I wanted to share with you some information about the ISOT. Hi, lady keeping it together. Hi, good morning. Are you a hooper? Do you have a hoop? Or are you just curious? Thank you for coming. Feel free to follow and also turn on notifications. You can hit the arrow at the bottom and share this with 1 or 2 people. So I'm hooping for the next 10 minutes, hooping for fitness. And I'm going to be talking about the Detox tea that I use. And we're starting today a 30-day hula hoop detox tea challenge. There's 3 other ladies that are doing this with me. And so I'm going to talk to you about the ISOT. I'm going to be hooping while I do that, okay? Let me get it. Oh, all right. The ISOT ingredients: persimmon leaves. Let me see. Persimmon leaves, holy thistle, malva leaves, blessed thistle, papaya, myrrh, chamomile, and ginger. All right. One thing I like about the ISOT, again, I used a packet. I just put it in this. I'll do 2 of these today. One before in the evening before I retire. You waved. Oh, I waved. Hey. It's very mild. I don't have to worry about being anywhere, being close to a bathroom. I love that part. So the persimmon leaves are high in many nutrients such as vitamin C, amino acids, carotenoids, flavonoids, I can't see, tannins, and some other stuff. all natural stuff. It also contains significant amounts of calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, titanium, and manganese. Holy thistle is known to support and help with many things. It has been utilized as a medicinal herb for over 2,000 years. If you have any questions, let me know. If you want to come in and talk with me live, let me know. Malva leaves, or mallow, has been used as a medicinal for many centuries. In fact, it has been utilized in China for over 5 millennia. Today, malva is used to boost the immune system, soothe the throat, and rejuvenate the skin. Uh, Blessed thistle. So let me just say this. While I'm hooping, I'm actually holding in my lower belly. I'm holding my gut in as I do it, which strengthens. So when you're hooping, you are working you're working your core, upper and lower core muscles, okay? Now when I go up like this, I'm moving in a different way and I'm working different muscles. And I do like that. So then I take it back down and let it go down, and I'm controlling it with my core. And then I can let it go to my hips, ooh, go down to my legs, and you can learn that over time. Blessed thistle. Blessed thistle was traditionally used to stimulate the body's removal of gastric acid. Papaya is a folk medicine that has been used for centuries in Central America and southern Mexico. It is renowned for as a defense against aging by keeping your skin smooth and young looking. Hi, Miss Dream Body Fitness, how are you? Blessings, thank you for stopping by. Blessings to you. So the Iaso Detox tea also has myrrh. That's an ancient ingredient. Myrrh has been widely used in aromatherapy dating back several thousand years. The herb has several health benefits and it is often used to attain a good metabolic rate, essential for weight loss. Also has chamomile. Now I'm talking about the Iaso Detox tea. Chamomile, according to the National Center for Complementary and Integrative Health, chamomile is used as a dietary supplement. Blessings. Benefits of the tea. It works to lose weight around 5 pounds in the span of 5 days just drinking the tea alone. It helps to detoxify your body and give you feelings of relaxation. It gives improved health and improved mood. And it benefits to trigger digestive system and assist in enhancing fat reduction. And so again, I've been using this Iaso tea since November. And I did it again along with taking the NRG supplement and also the NutriBurst. I'm about to hoop also. Good for you. And you say me too. What do you say me too? Do you also detox? I'm sure you detox in some kind of way. Are you familiar with the Iaso tea products at all? How many minutes do you get in for your hooping every day? So what was I saying? Yeah, so let me tell you, in November, I decided to say yes to the Iaso tea products and get the Freedom Kit. And I loved immediately how I was beginning to feel. I let myself be whatever I wanted to do during the holidays. Let's my birthday came up. You have a hula hoop? Wonderful. How long have you been hooping, hon? Lady Keeping It Together. Do I see a couple of people in here? Oh, Miss Dream Body, hi. And then Lady Keeping It Together. Yeah, you have a hula. So, November 13th, I started taking the Freedom Kit. I loved how I felt in the sense that the cravings went away. And the sense that I didn't feel rushed when it came to release. You just bought one from Walmart. Okay. So, if I've been doing 10 minutes when short on time. Dream Body, wonderful. Lady Keeping It Together. So let me ask a question. The one you got from Walmart. So, how's it going? And, you want to start just a few minutes at a time, right? You want to make sure when you start, if you haven't, maybe you already been hooping before, but you start right here, Put it in the middle of your back. And the first thing you want to do, don't even move. Just spin that thing. Get used to it spinning around. The reason why I say that, just for a few minutes. Then spin it, and then you got your movement. You got side by side, and you got back and forth with the foot forward or left foot forward or the right foot. A lot of times when people start, and they remember when they was a little girl, and they doing all kinds of this. You know what I'm saying? And really, there should be little movement at all, actually. Unless you really want to kind of get into it. I have on my feed a video of Grace Jones. She barely moving. I mean, control. She barely moving. Because it's about the hoop hitting these points, right? Hit like when you feel it going around, you hit a hit, pop, 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 pop. You got those points. See, Dream Body Fitness. I'm telling you. Step 1, bam. Step 2, let it spin. Just let it spin. Just let it spin. Let it fall. Let it spin. Side by side. Back and forth. And then spin and move. You get it? Spin and move. Okay? And then in time, you'll be able to rock your world. You'll be able to rock the world. Right? You'll be able to rock the world. But the lighter the hoop is better for hoop dancing. Okay? You don't want to do that with a weighted hoop. You put on the music you like, move that. So remember, for new people, here's the deal. You're working 30 core muscles. You're burning 7 to 10 calories per minute. Whew. This is great for people who, and my mission, here's what I'm called to do. Talk to women 40 plus. I'm not ignoring less than 40. 40 plus. 40 plus, I'm 40 plus 20. I'm 40 plus 21. Okay, my 10 minutes, I got it done. All right, because in about a couple minutes, I'm going to be coming back on live. I got to do a test live with one of my students who's had phenomenal results in her hula hoop fitness journey. I hope you come back to listen. Let's take a deep breath. Whew. That felt good. You burn 7 to 10 calories per minute. You're working the 30 core muscles, as I mentioned. You're having to coordinate. You're using your mind, your brain pattern to coordinate. It really is. It increases the endorphins. It helps with mood. It's so subtle, the way the body responds, that over time you begin to see differences. But in addition to that, don't we all want to say yes to our bodies and say yes to what gives us homeostasis or balance? And so that's why I'm being passionate about no longer seeing hula hoop fitness, hula hoop change my life as a hobby or just something that I do. I've been doing it going on 4 years, putting this out here and sharing and meeting so many wonderful people. But now I'm feeling called by Holy Spirit to really nurture this part of my life garden, like we are all gardeners of our life, with a passion, with an intention, with a purpose, with a focus. Just the other day, we had Oprah here in Charlotte. And there's a lady that posted, Layla Ali was also here with Oprah. And I want to share something real quickly. It was really powerful. And that thing fired me up. It just confirmed that, pay attention to the flow of creativity and movement in your life. How you're supposed to be here on the planet. We women, especially 40 plus, 50 plus, 60 plus, 70 plus, we have wisdom in the womb. We are womb men. You understand? And we are here to plant seed. We are here to nurture. We are here to share wisdom from our walk. And she shared a message. Check this out.
Attention and energy that you put into the way you live your life will become your legacy. The food you eat, the work you do, the people you choose to surround yourself with will define who you truly are. You can say one thing all you want to, but we're all going to be watching what you're actually doing, and that's what's going to become your legacy. So you have to be intentional, deliberate, purpose-driven, and relentless.
Yeah. What? She said you have to be intentional, deliberate, purposeful, and relentless. That's why y'all seeing more and more postings from me, right? Because this idea or this sharing, I was inspired. You know, when you are inspired, you become an inspiration for others. When you are inspired, you become an inspiration for others. This keeps me in a healthy way. God knows what he was doing when I got introduced to the hoop. Who says that an adult woman at 61 years old playing with hoops, sometimes people see them like, oh my God, what's she doing? She tripping. Oh, I'm staying ready, baby. I'm more vibrant now than I was in my 40s and my 50s. And I have been meeting wonderful people over the last 4 years. My inbox gets hit up, comments, email. So I'm taking this more seriously. I'm attending to this part of my life, the health and wellness, and sharing it. And I'm receiving downloads on what to share, how to share, to be authentic. That's why you're seeing me more and more. Blessings to each and every one of you. Go to my profile. Look at the links. Get information. Click on the ones that you're attracted to. How can I help you experience transformation in the circle? Whether you come here for hooping, whether you come here because you like the energy, whether you want to hoop or not, there is movement and creativity that must happen. This is the message that I heard for 2020 in my spirit. I'm here. It's my job. All right? Blessings. Stay tuned. I'm going to come back on in a few minutes to do an interview with one of my students. Her story is powerful. Thank you for coming in, babies. Bye.